What up? What's up, good people? Let a couple people get in. We get started. We got a couple people backstage. For those that don't know, we're just gonna do a quick live vlog. You know what I mean? So I got some of the Patreon members pulling up. Also got some of my comic friends maybe pulling up. We're gonna see. I don't know who all has the time, but we're gonna make the best of it. You feel me? You feel me? So we're gonna let people just slide in for a little bit. What's up, Keisha? It's actually not zooming. It just got that background, so bear with me while we get this together. Give me a little second. I was trying to get this other thing started before we got started, but ran out of time when it came to editing, so I'm just have to do it now, send it through WeTransfer, and then open it up for y'all. And then we go from there. So give me a shaking while I let these other people pull up. What up, y'all? What up? We got some people in here. Boom, add the homie to the stage. Brando, what's up, my boy?
Up. How you
What's up
feeling?
with you, man?
Shit chilling, man.
I appreciate you pulling up. You know what I mean? Pulled up in this thing, man. So for those that don't know, I got some of the Patreon pulling up, and maybe one or two of the homies may pull up as well. We're just gonna recap the last couple of weeks because it's been crazy, and I thought I would try to do a live vlog instead of a recorded one, and just kind of give y'all give y'all an update on everything that's been going on in the crazy times. So that's what we're gonna do. How you doing today, B?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Just got in from the gym.
Okay. Oh, you went to the gym? Okay.
Yeah, trying to get it in.
Okay, my boy. Get it together.
Right, I'm trying to.
Um, who else we got? We got Tiff up in here. What's up, Tiff? We can't hear you. Did she freeze? She might have froze up. Oh, there we go. Say something real quick, Tiff, so we can hear you. Yeah, we can't hear you, Tiff.
Hey,
Okay, now we
how you
got you. Now
doing?
we got some sound. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. We can't hear
Good.
you at all, though, Tiff. Say something else. Say something.
Hey, mic check, mic check.
Okay, now we good. Now we good.
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna catch up on all this shit right here. All right. Boom. So I was waiting to see if the other homie was gonna pull up. Don't look like it. So y'all just bear with me real quick. I want to get this together so we can do the whole story. It'll be better this way, a lot easier this way. If I get everything in together, and then we're gonna get started. Boom. Yeah. All right, perfect. We almost done. One more second, guys, because I thought a couple more people was pulling up. You know how everybody gets the messages late. So, boom, boom. Tape. All right. On the adding. All right, almost done. And sorry, guys, it'll be worth it. All the stories are gonna make it worth it. I promise you. All the stories will make it worth it. And they do. Okay, cool. What's up, y'all? What's popping off? So is this coming in for the Patreon? Trying to make sure I had everybody in there before I got started. This is just something to let people know what we do on the Patreon, what the vlogs look like, because typically the vlogs were reserved exclusively for my Patreon. So trying to shake it up a little bit, encourage people to join the Patreon, but also for people that are members of the Patreon that haven't been on a while, just show y'all, remind y'all, man, the shit we got going on. So trying to get this going like this. But before we get started, how's everybody doing this Saturday? What's up, Tim? What you got going on? Got a whole studio over there.
Nothing much. I've been on a Renaissance high. I went to see the film, and
You went to go see it.
I just been on Renaissance vibes.
I've seen people acting a fool in that movie theater. Were you one of those people? Did you have your big fan in the movie theater?
No. My theater was not lit. It was very calm, thank God. Because that would have made me upset. I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay, with a whole aluminum outfit, it was nothing but like platinum looking. I'm like, damn, like y'all concert.
Bro, they've been going ham. So I love it though. I love to see it.
Yeah.
Want more of it, you know what I mean?
I get it. If they didn't go to the show.
You say you wouldn't get it if you didn't go to the show?
My bad. I don't know. Yeah, I'm saying like if they didn't go to the show, I get, that level of excitement, but I went to the show and I was irritated at the show by the hats and the fans in my way. So I enjoyed seeing it in a calm setting.
All good. I understand completely. Let me put this to where's it going to? Transfer. And give me 1 second. All right, what's up with you, Bert? What you got going on? You see you just left the gym. What else? Talk to us.
Brando, what you call me?
I called you B. You said, yeah, it's Brando. My bad, Brando.
You good. Shit, nothing too much, man. I came to check y'all out, see what's going on with you. Like, this is the first time you doing it. So I'm excited about that, man. I've been rocking with you for a minute.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. It's always good to meet some new faces of the people that have been rocking with me, supporting for a while. So it's happening a lot more too while I'm out too, which is always a little jarring. Like people really be fucking with me. So I definitely appreciate it, man.
Right. When you coming back to St. Louis, like I come slide down there,
Bro, so that's in the vlog. I just was in St. Louis. I was just at Shorty's Give Black Ball. Saw some of the people who support there. Saw Nikki there, and a couple other folks there. I was in St. Louis for the whole weekend.
Okay, I got a lot of family down there. Well, I got a decent amount of family down there, so I'm always between Chicago, St. Louis.
Okay.
Milwaukee. Yeah.
Is that where you calling from? You from Chicago right now?
Yeah, that's where I'm from. Yeah.
What's that weather like right now, my boy?
It's decent today. Today is decent. Normally, but right now it'd be a little colder. So I guess thanks to global warming, it's decent in the 40s.
Okay, all right.
Oh, chilling. Yeah.
Global warming can do it. It can do it. Let me see if this link is ready. If this link is ready, then I can go ahead and download this. Yeah, boom. Let's get this. We're gonna download this, and then we're just gonna get started. Basically, I just tried to make it like a slideshow, and I'm gonna just talk us through it. But we gonna see. We gonna see how it goes. Let me pull it up. Where the downloads at? Boom. Yeah, 30 seconds left, guys, and we're gonna get started. Thank y'all for waiting with me. I tried to get all this done beforehand, but as you'll find out in the vlog from last night, I was out last night. I didn't get home till about 4:15, 4:20, something like that. So I definitely slept in. It was much needed. And there we go.
Nervous about this, man. It's my first time going live, man. I hope I ain't looking.
Hey, man, I appreciate you pulling up too, man.
Oh.
Shit. Appreciate it. And
how you doing?
You say what now?
I say to Tiffany, how she doing?
Wow.
Where you from, Tiffany? Can she hear me?
Tiffany got a delay on her shit.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
She got a little delay on it. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go back here. Boom. And all right. Cool. So let me cue this up, and we're gonna see if this works. Because I never did this before, so I should probably problem shoot, but I didn't. So okay, cool. So boom, right here we go. First off, as I've said before, Zoom with the homies. It's not Zooming with the homies, but working as hard is coming back. So this right here, these are pictures of some of the people that actually pulled up to Wording is Hard. Just started over again, so you can see some of the people. We got London Brown from Book of Power and Ballers, numerous other shows. We got Malcolm. Y'all see Malcolm on a couple of the podcasts lately. Amazing actor. We got Candace Thompson. She's a hilarious writer and comedian. In London, we got Ryan Funches right there. So we've been getting busy in the studio, man. We're going to hopefully drop this at the top of next year. That's got Spank Horton right there. Candace again. We didn't know what to do with our hands. Obviously, that was what was going on right there. And see who else we got. We got Zaynab Johnson. She has a special out right now. Hijab's off. And then we also got I forgot what is her name. It's not Candace. Kimberly. She was on I think season 2 of They Ready. We got Nick Grant in the building and Lamorne Harris. Dope ass actor as well. So right now, I'm randomly in Kayla's house in Sacramento. I met her at a bar at one of my events. Oh, I know what's happening. Okay. Let me feed you when you go. I was like, yeah, I pull up. And she was so I was wondering what was playing. Okay, hold on. Let me get this. Boom. Okay. All right, I see what happened. So the sound was playing from the other video. My bad, y'all. Again, it's my first time doing this one. So let me go back to here. All right, boom. So with the fam, random night, we decided to go get some tattoos after about drinking for like 3-4 hours. So we getting tattoos right here at like 1 a.m. That's my homeboy Alonzo, his wife Amani, me and Farron. We got tattoos. It was definitely on some college random night type shit, but it was a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right, so what you're seeing right now is this is the day I was going to do the shows in Sacramento, right? Had 4 shows up there. I missed my flight, right? Missed my flight because I thought it was leaving at one time. It was leaving at the other. By the time I got in my Uber, my flight was going to be taken off in 15 minutes. There was no way I was going to make it. So I had to rebook my flight. This was the travel day from hell. So I rebooked the flight. I think the new flight was supposed to leave out at 2, right? Original one was supposed to leave out at like 12:37. Second one was supposed to leave out at 2. Plane got there late. When a plane got there, they had to get people off, and then we got on, and then we didn't end up pushing back to like 2:20, right? So we pushed back at 2:20. We go on the tarmac. I fall asleep because I'm tired. I've been ready to go to sleep. That's what I do on planes. I go to sleep. Go to sleep for about 45 minutes. Wake up. I'm thinking we about to land in like the next 10-15 minutes. We are on the same spot on the tarmac. We are now set on this tarmac for so long. The fuel is running low on the plane. So we had to go back to the gate, refuel, but they refueled it too much. They put it on full. So now the plane is too heavy for the original flight plan. So we had to refuel. Huh?
How long is the flight?
Man, the flight from LA to Sac is all of 55 minutes.
Yeah, and they use 45 minutes of it, huh?
Bruh. So we got to get a new flight plan. We have to wait till Tower Control send out a new flight plan. We go back on the tarmac. We wait for another 20 minutes before we take off. Now, they told us that the reason why it took so long was because it was so much traffic in the sky. But I'm like, you know how big the sky is? How the fuck is it too much? But planes have certain paths that they can take.
Wide open.
It's wide the fuck open. But, you know, again, they have certain paths that they can fly over because of whatever the fuck. So it ain't nothing I can do. When you're in these situations and you trapped on this plane, ain't nothing you can do. Now, I hit Farron up and let her know everything that went wrong. And she was like, when we went back to the gate to refuel, she was like, get off the plane. This is a sign. This is some final destination type shit. You should get off the plane. But my bags were already loaded, all of this shit. So, you know, it is what it is. So I land.
My question is how they overfueled it.
So
my question is how they overfueled it.
What happens is Southwest is their airline that does load-based stops. So what that means is like they'll start in like Texas, and then they'll go to California, and then from California they'll go to Vegas, all on the same flight, all on the same plane. And so when they fuel up, originally it's enough fuel to do all of those stops. But because we had that extra 45 minutes just chilling on the ground, they didn't have enough fuel to go to that next spot. So when they refuel, they're not going to refuel for just enough to make it to the next spot. They're going to refuel it back to full. And that's what happened. That's why it was too heavy to take the original flight path. So that's that, right? So we finally take off. I land, and now I'm cutting it close, right? Because like it's about 2 hours before showtime. But I'm like, all right, I'm cool. I should still be able to make it. Well, we stop. This is me in the airport. You hear that buzzy sound right there? So basically what happened is, on top of everything else, the carousel that was bringing out the bags has now malfunctioned. So now I'm waiting for 30 minutes for my bags to get there. I wait 30 minutes for my bags to get there, hop in the Uber. I got enough time to get to the airport. Get from the airport to the hotel, check in, do a whole bath, change clothes, and go to the club. And so I get to the club about 7:05. Show starts at 7:30. It was a fucking shit show. So that was the travel day. Yeah, exactly, right? So now this book right here is interesting because I found this book. It was on the table in the back room of the green room. And it's the book on hosting, how not to suck as an MC. And I'm a little freaked out because the first show is basically almost sold out. Second show, light as hell. And I opened the book to this passage, and it's basically, this page specifically basically said something about not degrading your audience. Like, you can't worry about the people that aren't there. All you can worry about the people that are there. And when you talk about, man, it's like this audience is like, it's almost disrespecting the people that did choose to come and did try to come and support you. And it was just like serendipity that I opened it up on this page. And so that just helped me get through the weekend. So that's why I put a picture of that in there. So
what up? I'm randomly in
so
Kayla's house in Sacramento.
Learning and stuff like
I met her at a bar at one of my events, and she was
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Brando? I missed you. What'd you say?
Now I said that you think that you'll be used to hosting and stuff like that, but I see that you reading stuff to even be a better host. So like,
yeah, well, on that show, I was actually headlining, but the book was right there, and I just like, no, let me see what they're talking about. I've been hosting for over 10 years. Let me just see if there are any gems that might connect with me that I might have missed or something like that. And so I opened that up, and that's what I saw. Yeah.
Yes, gems that you could learn. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Never stop learning, man. Never stop learning. So this next part right here, this video this was random as hell. So I do these parties in LA called It's Just a Good Time at this little speakeasy, this hidden speakeasy. And this chick was there on Halloween, I believe. Yeah, on a Halloween party that I had. And she was like, yo, when you come to Sacramento, you should let me feed you. And I'm like, cool. I'm thinking she got a business and, she's going to pull up at the hotel with the food and all of that. And I'm like, yeah, this is perfect. This is fire. Now I ain't got to worry about it. Now, originally I was supposed to do it on Friday, but obviously with all my travel problems, we had to push it to Saturday. So we pushed it to Saturday. She sends me the address. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm guessing pulling up to her spot, like her restaurant or whatever. But
like, you gonna come? Let me feed you when you come. I was like, yeah, I pull up. And she was serious. Hold on, let me show y'all. The rice still cooking right there. I think that's the oxtails right there. And then she got some greens in here right here. Ooh, I'm gonna let y'all see when it's time.
With to hear more.
Greens in there. Yeah, what meat you got in there? What is that meat in there?
That's turkey neck.
That's turkey in there. Ooh, yeah. Rice right there.
So long story short, the food was fire, but she had me come to her goddamn house. I'm thinking it's a restaurant the whole time. Bro, I pulled up. It was a couch, living room set, all of that going on. So we did a show at her house that she does with her guests, and we ask questions and all that type of stuff, and we drink and all of that and have a good time. So that was that was an interesting experience because most people would have been like, man, I ain't going to this person out, but I didn't know it was a house initially, or they would have dipped out of words. But a lot of times I'll see some crazy shit through just because I'll be like, it might be a dope ass story. And speaking of dope ass stories and dope ass people, ladies and gentlemen, we got Ronnie Jordan in the house right now. He just pulled up.
What's happening, man?
What's up, Glenn?
What are we doing? What's happening right now? Is this we doing the Zooming during the week? What's happening?
No, so the back. Don't pay no attention to the background. I just didn't tell you the background. Basically, what I'm doing is a live vlog. Usually, I record my vlogs and I share it with just my Patreon. But this time, I decided to do a live vlog and just walk people through the pictures and tell them what's going on and shit right here. So we got 2 people from the Patreon in here. We got Tiffany. We got Brando. Brando's from Chicago. Tiffany, you still in the South? Are you still in? Is it Carolina?
South Carolina. Yep.
South Carolina. So yeah, they just on here just hanging out with us, and then we got the people watching live too.
Ronnie, watch the Georgia game, man. Hey, Des,
oh shit, you watching the game?
Say what's up.
What up, Des? What's up, Mike?
What's up, man?
Shit, bro. Chilling like a motherfucker.
He said chilling like a motherfucker.
Hey, I'm big cool.
He said,
hey,
what?
you know, Atlanta niggas be thinking niggas feds when they pull out phones now. You can't really do that shit. This is gonna be in the Rico case right here. We went live. Nigga, the prosecution on that case of that like sold it in, goddamn, really, y'all should just lock his ass up, cause he don't be wearing glasses. He's like, man,
hey man, as long as you get Thug's lawyer, you'll be all right.
Thug lawyer, he killed it with that acronym. We were like,
boy, under God, boy. So shit, I'm gonna finish this up real quick so I don't hold too much of your time, Ronnie. This is the pictures from the first show. As you can see, fire ass crowd, dope ass energy, man. We locked out. Now the second show of the night was about 16 people. I'm not gonna hold you. As a traveling comedian, when you have a show like that, 16 people, bro, you start rethinking everything. But I just had to hold true to what that book said. And it was timing that I read it before the second show, so it already resonated with me a little bit.
To hear, you know how y'all be doing all y'all shows. Y'all gotta call and check on your tickets. I'm doing a start in Birmingham, and I thought I was doing a good job promoting this. It's in January 11th too, by the way. If y'all got family member in Birmingham, I'm like, yeah. So how many tickets sold? They like 0. I'm like, okay.
Hey man, listen.
More mob, buy some tickets and donate them shit. Somebody give somebody in Alabama a ticket to my show in January. Cause they always, when you coming to my city? Nigga,
boy, they love to do that one.
What part of Alabama? What part of Alabama?
This is what I did, Ronnie.
Birmingham. Hoover. It's in Hoover, Alabama, but it's pretty much Birmingham though. Okay. Stardome Comedy Club, Stardome.com, man. I'm bringing Gigi LaFleur. I got Ferg with me. You know, we just trying to take the Blessed AF 2 out of here. You know, see what's going on. See what I can do on my own. You know.
I had to. I went on Facebook and joined some groups of the city, and then asked people where are good spots to eat in that city. And when they responded, I was like, "Hey, I appreciate it. Matter of fact, I'm doing a show. I'll leave you 2 tickets at the door, so other people see that and they want to figure out how they can get tickets too."
That's a good strategy. I'm gonna call you. I need to get in touch with all the Jeep people. All the black Jeep people know each other in every city. All the Jeep Wrangler people, drivers in Birmingham, y'all hit me up. I need the Jeep people to come out. I already figured out the cheat code. Jeep people, cause they all it'd be like all of them be 40 and fine as hell. Before black women is 40 with a Jeep. And the BBL, they son play AAU basketball. They son be 19.
So this is from the Black Ball in St. Louis, and this is they doing one of the St. Louis dance offs right here, and that's Shorty back there on the microphone. That's the guy that puts together Shorty the Prince. That's Nikki, y'all. She was at the Black Ball. She's from St. Louis. She be in here as well. All right, so this next part right here, the Black Ball was fantastic. Let me add that. It was some of St. Louis elites, and then just people that just wanted a good time and be around Black excellence. Everybody dressed up to the nines. Everybody looked amazing. It was an open bar all night long. Duce sponsored it. They had an after party at this other spot that was hood as hell, but it was fire as hell. We had a dope ass time there as well. Amazing pictures. They had artwork. People had somebody that would draw your face on like a church fan. You can keep that with you. Shit was just dope. It was a beautiful night, and it was downtown St. Louis at the Lowe's Hotel, right built into Busch Stadium, basically. So it was a fire ass event. The next morning, I had to wake up and go to a meeting with my god sister because she was meeting some guys that she wants to potentially manage her son. So they told me one address. I went there. I'm killing time. I only had time to get these weak ass nachos, and them shits was weak as fuck. But made it to another location that was like 2 miles away, and I'm like, I just called the car. I don't want to take another car, so I hopped on one of those scooters. Hopped on a Lime scooter in St. Louis, and I was like, it's only 1.7 miles away. I can do this. It was the coldest I've been in a very long time. That wind hitting my chest and my fingers was not a good idea. Next time, I'm definitely taking the car. But I met them at this place called S3 or something like that, which is like a hotel / museum / workspace / live space. And that was my nephew doing his rap in front of the exec right there. But I took some pictures of the actual venue itself, and it was fire as hell. Basically like a big ass art installation. That big globe thing is in the middle of the lobby when you first come in. Oh, should I even put the other pieces in there? But anyway, super dope art all through there. I forget the artist's name. I don't know if it's Killian Wiley, but he takes these photos of old white men, the historic photos, like white men on horses and shit like that. And he puts black people on there. He did the famous picture of Obama sitting in the chair with all the greenery around him and shit like that. They had a lot of his work in there. And then the next day, I went to Smokes and Jokes. Keon and Murphy Lee put on shows throughout the city. What'd you say, Ronnie?
I'm watching Alabama, Georgia, man. This is crazy. I feel like you invited us to your ADHD. Like you just invited us into your disorder. I'm like, all right, so we did a lot of
Well, I invited you because I thought you would like maybe see something and start roasting or just talking shit. You distracted by the game.
I was like, what is it? What's happening? So you went out of town, hey, weak ass nachos, took pictures with dudes. Got it. Check.
And this is why I need new friends. I thought
how your wife be when you be telling her all this shit, the same shit. She be looking at you like this.
No, she be interested. She's like, yeah, baby, then what? That's why I thought everybody else was gonna be. And then what, baby?
To hear me on here getting outfits off for real, he really he wanted to see them, but the fits. He was like, I'm putting this shit on. Like,
and I'm gonna see what y'all say about this fit right here. Let's check this out.
On. Hear me? I'm putting this shit on. The hats is on. It took a long time to get that roll together. You know how long it take to roll a skull cap? You got to leave that bitch rolled up somewhere to get it right. You get it right one time. You get one good roll up in that bitch. You roll it right.
I did have to re-roll that bitch about 3 times when I was in town. I ain't gonna hold you.
You got to roll them.
You know how long I've been looking for skull cap to fit like that, the fat ones like that, nigga. Years, bro. I probably got 20 skull caps in here that I don't like.
None of them I said on the blessed stage of the ski masks are the best ones to roll them up. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling them back out this semester. I just been down I've been in the house for a month, man. I'm back outside, so we got a lot of shit to do.
Did the eye healed right? Is okay?
The eye is healed. We back. We can see again. It's just it's just taking my drops every day, but I can see that. That's the main thing. That bitch worked.
Right.
I'm glad to hear. Hey, do you know
you ever be sitting in the doctor's office when they give you the bill for surgery and be like, damn, I'm glad I don't fuck with these hoes, boy. Woo. I'm on this insurance. This shit was $40,000. Shit. Niggas be risking their health care. Niggas be risking their health care in these streets to here.
Bro, how about, all right, so Farron got a new job and our insurance for her new job kicked in yesterday on the 1st. She had to go to the dentist on the 30th. Now I'm paying out of pocket, right? $1,000 every walk. That's for the insurance and the dental. We with Delta Dental. How about the insurance? The dentist office called Delta Dental so they could book her for the appointment so she had the surgery. She didn't get that wisdom teeth pulled out. How about Delta Dental's like, we don't know them niggas. We don't know them niggas. I'm paying them every month. They hit the dentist office, but we don't know them niggas, bro. So I had to pay out of pocket. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna put it on the credit card. They don't take American Express. That's the only credit card I got. So niggas just had to come about couple racks just to get this surgery.
Hey, getting
What
old, bro. I
they
hate this. This
um
shit. They didn't tell us nothing about this while we was leaning and rocking in the club. They didn't say nothing about this shit.
Boy, getting old is the worst trick, bro. Growing up and being an adult was the biggest cap, bro. Because we thought we had it all made, and it is not what we expected. All of these bills, nigga, they don't never pause. You would think that maybe you get your birthday month off at least. You get your whole month off, no bills. That ain't never gonna get fucked.
My son's birthday in October. He opening gifts, telling me about what he want for Christmas. I'm like, nigga, if you don't open this shit, we just got you first. So that Christmas, I was thinking, no, nigga.
Man, I hated it.
Regular gifts.
Do you know Arvin? You know Arvin Mitchell?
Yeah.
We gonna try to hit the road next year. For those that don't know, this is my brother from another mother, Arvin Mitchell, right there, and he is one of the funniest people you will ever see on the stage. Like the boy is just hilarious, bro. And so we gonna try to hit the road next year, do a couple of dates, maybe a couple what are the city wineries and shit like that, and just have
Arvin was the only black people doing NACA for a while. It was me, Arvin, and Roy Wood Jr. It was all NACA for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We'll all be passing, and Tiffany Haddish too. We will all be passing the same schools in Black History Month.
Hell yeah! This is excuse me. Pictures from the last event that I did the last joint at the Speakeasy. Ronnie, you got it, man. Next time you out here, you got to figure out how to be here on my Tuesday, bro. It's the last Tuesday of the month, and bro, when I tell you,
yeah, Baron Davis pulled up, nigga.
And we'll Kevin Tate though.
Kevin Tate look like Farnsworth Bentley a little bit.
I can see that. But it's a good ass time, bro. That's the name of the event. It's called It's Just a Good Time. And
niggas really coming because you got good lighting for these pictures. They didn't come for the party. It was like these pictures at the end.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're not wrong about that either.
Who is that with the extra shirt on the shirt? Who ordered the longest shirt?
That's my nigga Ed. He like 6'6", and that's his girlfriend.
That nigga really had a long ass shirt on.
Yeah, so you know we had a good time. Artists was on the ones and twos. It was a good ass time, bro. I did a show last night. That's what this is gonna lead into. So I did this show at this place called I forget the name of the place, but it's basically a dog rescue place, and they help find dogs homes and shit like that. And so it was a comedy show where people got to bring their dogs. Oh shit, this ain't even the right footage of it. But people got to bring their dogs to the comedy show. So it was about 75 dogs at the show with their owners, and then it was about 120 people. But it was the craziest shit I ever done. And like the dogs were heckling some of the comics and shit like that.
Oh, that's funny. The dogs heckling.
Nigga. I was like, I know this ain't no clean show. Y'all cleaning up shit the whole night. I know that ain't what I walked into.
Yeah,
but
you step into at a comedy show, you're gonna be pissed off, boy.
Nigga. But it was a good time. And then after that, I went to Erie Hall's event. See You Soon. And that's the third tier starts. This one starts at 12 a.m. So it's just a fucking fire ass party. I didn't leave there till like 3:40 in the morning, but it was just a good ass time, man. So
you was dolo? You was by yourself?
No, I had two of my homeboys with me.
That's what's up, man. All my homeboys work jobs, and they knees cut off at 9 o'clock. They be like, you know what? All right. Knees cut off. But shit, we gotta get ready for the show, man. I'm gonna hit y'all up, man. I got a show in Jacksonville tonight.
All right. Well, if anybody's in Jacksonville, go pull up on Ronnie and Desi Jordan, man. I mean Desi Banks. Yes. They got a fire ass show. They've been on the road for a minute, so I appreciate you.
Send them people to Birmingham. I need like buy 2 tickets to Birmingham. Somebody go buy.
They brought to show up right now. You're gonna start seeing the uptick right before the show. They got to get these Christmas gifts.
Hey man, that shit. I'm like, ooh. Mm-hmm. All right, I holler.
All right, boy. Yes, Letitia Luxury. It was dogs, all dogs at the show. It was a very interesting experience. I will say that, but we had a good time. We had a good ass time. There's about 6 comics in the host, and yeah, we kicked it. We kicked it hard as hell. But yeah, man, that's the catch up on the show on top of some other shit I'm working on, but y'all will see that in the next vlog. So this was a little, interesting. I'll say that it was interesting. Maybe the regular vlogs might be a little easier. They're definitely shorter, but I wanted to try something just to keep y'all engaged. But also for the Patreon, I'm thinking about bringing the movie nights back, or maybe doing like the movie shorts. So like YouTube has a lot of good shorts. I just watched one called Other Side of the Box, and it's about a guy that gives his other guy a box, and basically he can't take his eyes off the box. If he does, once he opens the box, this guy's trying to get out of the box. So it's a wild ass 15-minute short. It's a horror thriller, but it's pretty dope though. So if y'all want to do that, definitely post in the Patreon. Let me know if y'all interested in that, and we'll start scheduling some of those maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah, definitely. When we watched that movie on with dude with the machine gun on his leg and shit like that.
Which one?
The one with dude had that machine gun on his leg. Remember? Oh, he was like a pastor or something like that.
Oh, Velocipaster, when he turned into the Velociraptor.
Yeah, he's like a rapper and a pastor. Like, what the fuck?
That was a
awesome.
crazy movie. It's another one that I haven't got a chance to watch called, I think, like Pothead or something like that. And the dude has like a big green pot, like a pot that you would cook big ass greens in on his head, and he's running through like just killing motherfuckers too. So definitely want to try. Marquis said he's down for that. So we're gonna figure out how we can do that win and what night of the week we can make that happen. And how often. So yeah, man, it's gonna be it's gonna be crazy to hear. So I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Tiff and Brando, appreciate y'all logging in and actually being on camera with me, man. We just gonna keep trying stuff until we find something that we all like and we feel like, yo, this is good fun. Let's do this. So E Homer, shut your ass up. Hey Tom, the movie.
What about Q&A?
I'm with the Q&A. Like I'm definitely with the Q&A, just getting people to actually show up to ask the Q's. That'd be the hardest part. Like I put the link in and people don't see it. Now I will apologize. I am notorious for doing shit last minute.
I gotta get up out of here. I'm at a friend's place, but I gotta get up out of here, man. This was a cool experience. Thanks, Ted.
No problem, man. No problem, man. I appreciate you, Brendo. Thanks for stopping in, bro.
Yeah.
So I'll put a couple ideas in the Patreon. I'll let y'all vote on it and y'all tell me what y'all like. Everybody else that's still in here, I appreciate y'all pulling up and watching and hanging out, man. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a minute.